Oh, hi. Today, this is our third lesson. What we're going to do here is we're going to go get involved with those arms. And with here again, but in a different way, okay? We're going to emphasize isolating parts. Before we went, the torso was the emphasis of all this motion and it had to move. But now, sometimes I just want to move my arm and be able to hit. Torso's still involved, but not like that, just I could go away, I could go with the arm, okay? See the difference? Or all right? We're also going to get down to what I call the shake kick, and I'm not going to display it until I show it to you and teach you later in this lesson. That's what we're doing. Thanks for coming around for the journey. Here we go. So before, I might teach moving the torso to get that hit, all right? I'm now going to get even smaller and more detailed, okay? Instead of just doing that, boom, 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 ha, boom, ha, okay? And so now I'm getting the momentum of the arm now can help me get that hit, all right? So how I'm doing that is as this goes up, let's say we just go up, boom. I can actually go in or I can go out. For this one, let's go out. So like this. This is in, out, down and in, up and out, okay? Okay, and so as I go, let's say I'm just gonna move the arm and then the last split second, I then move, okay? And compensate with upper body to get that hit. But it's not like this and this now. Boom, we're trying to isolate that hit, okay? Boom, 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 boom. Now to go into further detail with that. So last second, last second. Okay, experiment with that and experiment with this. See what works better for you. We all have muscles that are stronger in some areas or more built in some areas than others. Someone with really developed broad chest might have a harder time going inward, okay? So maybe you'd rather go outward. For me, it's much easier to go inward, and I take note of that. I don't go outward as often. Someone else might go outward more often, okay? So just know what works with you and then try to frame your movement around that, okay? So let's say we're doing this one. So right here and then go down right here and then okay? Now we can also, let's go a little further now. Let's add some more motion with the arms. Remember before I did some stuff like that? Okay, so now the opposite way of going here and here would be here and there, okay? So experiment with this one, see which one you like better. So this is kind of opposite too, like I'm in two opposing motions. This is going up, this is going down. This is going down, this is going up, okay? See what works best for you. Like this, boom, 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 or this, boom. And now it's going with. And they both work in their own way. I'm going up, well, this is going up. Going down, well, this is going down. Okay, so play with that, see which one works for you. So moving on, here's some different isolations we can do with the arm motions, with the arms and the diaphragm. And so sometimes I can maybe keep this, I might be hitting inward, but I'm not doing an obvious motion, like so say I'm just here. I'm just here to show you the arm motion. And so sure, I might hit a certain way, but the emphasis is on the arm. Boom, boom, boom. But then maybe I keep the arm still and I move the chest, okay? So now we're isolating, we're showing you what's important at certain times. Right now it's important, look at the arm, cool. Now we're looking at the arm, now look at the chest, okay? So let's play with some stuff like that. Boom, boom, ta, boom, 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 ta, boom, 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 boom. Okay, Those are some ways we can do it single time, we can do it double time. So we got boom, ta, boom, boom. And so here, maybe sometimes you just stop and we're not committing to hitting every time, okay? I wanna go on a little tangent with why I'm showing this too, is when we isolate things, we give emphasis on certain things, it then helps us just be able to separate and understand how different body parts work on their own. We can also then slow down the music. If I don't hit sometimes, I can have a way easier time just controlling my breath and not getting rushed. Because if you feel rushed, much more than likely you look rushed. That's super important to know, okay? If you feel rushed, almost definitely you're going to look rushed. So these are ways that you can slow it down. I've seen some people in the group struggling with that. Is like, and you can feel like, oh my God, when do I just get to take a break? So this is a way you can take a break with your movements, okay? All right? Boom, boom. Let's say I'm gonna go in, out, okay? In, out, boom, boom. In, out, in, okay? In, out. So I kind of go back in for a second, out, in. And that I can really, if like right now we got a slow song going on, but if you have a fast paced song, it can still be done like that you're slowing down the beat. Boom, ha, boom, boom, okay? Boom, boom, or in, out. Just mix it and match it any way you want. But the thing is I'm showing emphasis on the chest and it doesn't have to be boom, 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 ha, boom, 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 boom. See what I'm saying? So this is also something, even though I said this is the popping edition, this is kind of, you see this a lot like in bopping, all right? And so what bopping really does that I love about it is it took a lot about the dynamics of popping and then made a lot of subtle isolations, and that like, it's like taking different pieces together and emphasizing certain things at different times, okay? So, boom, 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 boom. Okay, so play with some ways with that. Here's a little sequence we're gonna do right here, nothing crazy. Let's go up here, boom, boom. So see how we're isolating the arm. Can bring the arm down and boom. And now we're bringing the torso into it, okay? All right, so we're getting the arm in there by itself and we're getting the torso moving by itself while the arm stays still. There's a difference between moving everything together. Boom, this is how you might, unless you're someone like that just is super energetic and it can work. For the most part, I don't want to always move all the parts of the body all the time. So right now, I'm going to show you how we isolate some movements, okay? So it'll help you be more patient with your shit. All right, boom, ta, boom, boom, okay? 6, 7, 8, boom, ta, boom, boom. And so let's say for this one, like I said before, there's different ways you can do it, okay? For me, since I go in more, that's how I'm gonna feel more comfortable with more of the time, but feel what's best for you, okay? So here we go. Boom, boom, boom. For that whole time, I went in, all right? Boom, boom, down, boom. So even when this went back, I still just went in. Boom, boom. But someone else who maybe likes hitting outward more, you could go boom, boom. Still when going in, when going down, almost always that just makes more sense for me to go in. But see how you can have options with how you hit. So this is up to you to figure it out what you like best. All right, so I'm gonna try that again. Out, out. And then that one, it's too awkward for me to go out. I'm gonna go in, okay? Out, out. And this one really works at going out, in, okay? Out, out, in. And as I do this, look at, I get to compensate a little bit. So I could just do that and really put a lot of resistance into it. Cool. But I could also just go in a little bit. In, boom, and then really go down. All right? So notice these fine, like minute details right here, okay? Once again, I'm gonna do it with going out being the emphasis. Boom, boom, and then in. All right, back to, just to repeat myself, in being the emphasis, I can go inward with the hit every time. Boom, 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 boom. My posture is a little different. By me being here, I'm just stuck here. If I go out, it's got a little more presence, so there's something to benefit from that too. Okay, we're back. All right, I'm about to teach you some other stuff right here. We're gonna use another body part, which is the head, okay? Here we go. All right, so adding on to that same sequence. Boom, 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 okay? So if I just hit by the neck by itself, that's all I got. Now if I do with the head, boom. All right, it's different, but this is different than that. It's a little different than that. So it's still this actually, but now we're doing it. The chin, you see, it's still going up, but to the side now. So I'm still getting the back of the neck. By doing this, I'm still isolating the back of that neck, all right? So, boom. I'm gonna go focus on in this time, okay? In, the whole time, all right? So I tilted the head, tilted the torso, head stayed the same angle in relation to my torso. Boom, okay? And again, 6, 7, 8, boom, 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 boom. All right? 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do outward emphasis this time, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, boom, boom. In, okay? 7, 8, out. Boom, boom. Okay, I could do, I think, all those counts except going in, I went outwards. So just emphasize that you can choose how you do it best, all right? 7, 8, boom, 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 boom. Now I'm gonna mix it up. I'm just gonna go what feels right, not even think about it. It will be out and in. 6, 7, 8, boom, 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 boom. 6, 7, 8. So it's out, in. Dun, 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 and out, in. Now to make it, I'm going to emphasize now the hits. I'm going to make the hits stand out because sometimes I'm not going to hit. So then when I do hit, it's that much more powerful, all right? So we don't have to be boom, ha, boom, boom, boom every time. It could also be like boom, 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 boom. See what I'm saying? I put some motions in there, I put some movements in there without even hitting. And then when I hit, it's like, whoa, that stood out. So I'm saying, because it's all about contrast. To make something really like have power, it's got to be different than what was before it. All right. And some people like OG LA poppers, like they'll bang and they'll hit hard the whole time. It looks really dope. So I'm not even knocking that at all. But this also has its own power because I'm being really conscious with where I place my energy. Okay. It's not an explosion the whole time. It's like I'm just chilling, boom, dun, 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 boom. See what I'm saying? So let's do that. All right, so let me think. So I'm just gonna do some stops or some like baby hits, and then you'll see some hard hits in there too. See the difference, okay. Boom, okay. Change it up. All right, see what I'm saying? Okay, so when you add, sometimes you just stop. I still will tense, I still might tense. Or it's like a teeny hit. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now we're gonna add the shake hit. Okay, so what the shake hit is it makes you look like you're hitting harder than you actually are. Boom. Okay? And so what's going on here is this is totally something that was inspired by Bob and Andre, by the way. Not to go on too long of a story, but he taught me one time. I was like having issues like waving and trying to be on beat like while snaking. He's like, it's just like you're going underwater, da, 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 and all of a sudden you come out of water, you get a breath, and then da, 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 boom. Or he said, dun, 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 and he didn't show me how. He just said, dun, dun. And so it was like a little hit with a little extra something at the end of it. Over time, I created something, or let's just say I came up with something that maybe others have come up with as well, that is, it's a 3, you could do 2, but I do 3 movements. Dun, 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 okay? Boom, boom, boom. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Boom. So first, we're just getting that hit, but it's moving a little faster at the end. Bounce back, bounce back. And that's not it, it's only one hit, move, move, okay? Hit, dun, dun, boom, boom, dun, boom, okay? Sorry, itchy ear right now. Okay, here we go. So, dun, boom, dun, 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 boom, dun. Okay, so either we can go here, emphasis on forward, or we can go back, emphasis on back. Forward, back, forward, back. Back into that. See that detail? All right, slow-mo. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, now there's a little quick drill I want to give you before we include this into the routine, all right? And so you can use this to practice at home. Boom. All right, so it goes like this. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I just repeat that, okay? In. So right now we're doing opposing motions, okay? Before I taught, you can go up with the arm, you can down with it, or you can go opposite. This one, we're emphasizing opposite. It's a lot easier to do the shake hit if you do opposite. The opposing motion is what's helping me make this happen, okay? Dun, 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 boom, 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 okay? Last 3 counts, we stop with the shake. We're just setting up to do it again, because this is a good drill to really get it in. You try to do this for like a couple minutes, you'll be getting good work, okay? So I'm gonna show it a couple times, all right? Boom, da, shi, boom, boom, da, boom, ba, shi, in, out, in, boom. One more time. Boom, ha, boom, boom, ha. I lied, do it again. Ha, boom, 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 da, boom, boom, okay? Now, practice that. Now we're going to add this into the routine, okay? Add the shake hit into the short sequence we have, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8, out the gate. Boom, boom, ha, boom, boom. So this one's a little different. It'd be easier to do that. But right now, my arms are like this, so. You could also do some puppet hands if you want. Boom, 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 okay? Boom, or not. So we did the shake at the beginning, did the shake at the end, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, boom, da, boom, boom, boom. All right, now we're gonna finish it out, okay? To a full 8 count. Boom, huh, huh, huh. 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. 7, 8. Okay? Boom, boom. So I haven't taught it yet in this lesson, But just notice the hips can play a part in all this. Even when I'm doing this, just to go a little backwards. I haven't taught it yet, but just keep this in mind. They go back, they can go back, and they can go forward. Back, forward. I can get power from that. Here's without the legs. Without the hips. Getting power. Here's with the hips. And then here's with the legs. I can go way harder, okay? Break that down in the future. Just keep that in mind. It's coming, all right? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. 8. 8. All right? 8. Okay? Here. This is tricky. This is not that easy to I'm just using the neck as the momentum. I don't really have a lot to go here. It's a very difficult angle. It's a good challenge for you to try to get power in that position. It's already difficult down here. On top of that, I'm not using any torso momentum to get me there. So you gotta get really in tune with that diaphragm, okay? If you're having trouble, maybe at first, you could just go small. Just feel the stop. Even though I'm hitting all this stuff, it's about popping. If you are new to this, just feel the tension. Okay, here's a hit. Here's just the tension. The technology, the technique is still in all this, just as if I was doing this. It's just smaller. So don't forget to just get in tune with this by itself, because let's just go on another tangent. If I'm doing robot, you can do robot with no tension. Okay, but here's robot with a little bit of tension, and it's like almost a hit or it's kind of hitting, but I'm relaxed. Even when I hit, I'm relaxed. I can comfortably talk, as opposed to this. This is a little more energy, a little more difficult to talk. I'm just intensifying it. Same technique, okay? So here are some options. While you're down here, so you go boom, okay? Boom. So here, we could just go small. If you want to try to get a hit, you got to really probably exhale to get that power out. Boom. You can maybe even set it up slightly. Just have your torso lift up a little bit, boom, and then go down. And try to get that neck to help with it, okay? It's going to be a challenge. You figure out how you want to do it, because a dime stop there is also totally cool, because then when you come up, boom, that contrast is going to look nice. Dime stop down there, not even hitting, and then you came up and then boom, that explosion. It's good. Okay, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? And that time I hardly even hit. It was like boom, ba, boom, ba. Okay, so that's that. That's the third lesson. All right? So there we went into, we finished with some arm shakes. Finished into also trying to just get in tune with this on a subtle level, on not intense level, just relaxed level. Practice this too. Don't practice just the hits. That's what I think. I think it's cool to just get this partial hit. It's part of a hit. It's a fraction of a hit. Or you could say it's just a really soft hit. Get in tune with that too, because that's also like this, boom, boom, boom. That feels good too. And then boom, ha, boom, boom, boom. Do all that, all right? And also, what do we do? On top of the shake hit, we also went with how we can move our arms with our diaphragm, okay? Less emphasis on moving the torso to get that hit. More emphasis now on getting more in tune with our core. Boom, and also maybe having the arm help out with that. We're going with the arm, up and down with the arm, or we're going away from the arm each time. Do both, do what's best for you. And that's it, okay? Thanks, everyone, and that's it for now. All right.